Unbelievable. Uh, but freaking leavable. You guys didn't hear the amazing rendition that I did of Dork's message. Hello, Zawara, Chrono, Action. It's okay you didn't make it. It was a surprise. It wasn't on the schedule. I'm just repeating everything now. Another stamp for show stamp card. Anyways, the name's Princess. Hi, Tropical. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. This will never stop me. Okay, this wasn't my fault. I have to say, OBS changed my microphone audio source to default, and I don't know which one is my default mic on my computer. I thought I set it as the Yeti, but I guess not. Anyways, the name's Princess Raska. I've been a professional streamer for 25 years. In my life, I've traveled all over the East Coast, consulting for big streamers like Papa John's Official and Germa985. Remember that one stream Papa John's did where he made a pizza box that held another pizza? Yeah, that was me. I've personally seen Kevin Hart's mansion and went disco dancing with The Rock. You think you're better than me? Well, news for you, bucko. I'm a genius. I've personally created over 300 these nuts. It's never your fault, and that's why it's funny. I claimed it. Professional streamer. What did I tune into? Am I kind of loud? I think my the audio says it's peaking. Am I loud to you guys? Do I need to turn my microphone down? Sounds fine. Okay. All right then. We're fine. So, hi guys. Hi everybody. Aside from that little snafu at the beginning, you laughing was loud? Okay. I'll try to laugh quieter. You guys might not know this, but in real life, I'm not actually a grandma. Meanwhile, Princess being a grandma. I'll become a comedian and just do your entire show muted. I promise you, I won't be laughing the hardest. Honestly, I swear half these audio problems are not me. The other half, yes, I will fully admit and own to, but sometimes it's not me. Snoop Dogg actually did that. Are we comparing me to the likes of Snoop Dogg now? I'm just gonna move my model here. Uh-oh, I have two models. Let's turn that off. Oops. And let's turn you guys on over here. I'll move you down. I feel like you guys are kind of high up there. There we go. All right, you guys. That laugh is adorable. Oh, thank you, Tropical. Very sweet of you. He did a 3-hour stream that was muted the entire time. Princess just duplicated herself. The old princess is wiped from existence now. Was it my doppelganger? You'll never know. Anyways, let's get this game started here, you guys. How was your day? I think I ate bad shrimp and I had to take the afternoon off. But how are you guys? Amazing, what a legend. Okay, I'm here. My food got detoured, so I was pouting. Hello, Lee. Welcome in, welcome in. You missed the very funny start to stream where I was muted, and it wasn't even my fault. It wasn't even my fault. I'm good. Dealing with allergies. Oh no! I know that like in the spring and in the fall, for some reason, is when my allergies act up. I went to Big Bear in the fall, and I think it was just like, do trees have pollen or something? Because honestly, I was very sneezy. Like the weekend I was up in Big Bear. Giving us food poisoning is the shrimp's defense mechanism. Wasn't even my fault. Doubt. It's true. I loaded up OBS and my microphone audio source decided to move to default instead of the Yeti. Kinda. I mean, trees still spoo. Ew, gross. Doing good. Can't complain. Just putting along through my study material. I see. That happens to me sometimes. See, it's not my fault. Okay, hold on, you guys. Hermes is acting a little bit like he wants to leave the room. So I'm gonna go open the door for him real fast. 1 second. Come on, baby. Let's go. You wanted to leave. I opened the door. Go. Weirdo. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I always check my audio before I stream. You know, I could do that, but also, why do I have a red dot? What is this red dot on my OBS? Oh, it's gone. Oh, okay. What are we supposed to do here? How hard is it to make a bunch of noise and make sure the bars are bouncing? Easy, easy. It's just that I don't swap my audio sources. Or I don't swap my scenes. So my starting soon screen does not have a, my microphone source. So I can't tell. Support the mission supply. The supply mission. Did we decide we were going to do, I think we did decide that we were going to do, well, maybe we could do this. Where is this? What is that? What area is this? Can I, why can't I, how can I see what area this is? Check before you start! That would be the smart thing. Are you really asking, Princess? How hard could it be? Boy, let me tell you. We put a marker on it, right? Which means it should show us? Wait. How do I know? How do I know where this is? How? Investigating communications. Is this in the hidey hole? Where is this? Oh, City Ruins Cave. Okay. Nice. That's all I wanted to know. Transport. City Ruins Cave. Oh, I can't go there. I see. Okay. I guess we'll just walk. What are you having for dinner, Lee? I can hear Emil's train song. Amazing. Okay. Gotta remember the controls. We switch so many games so often. Sometimes I forget the controls. Me go eat the din-dins. Have a good din-din eat. Oh! Do I shoot him to stop him? Where'd he go? Oh, Emil, you are such a fast boy. Okay, alright, oh well. He's coming back around. Never mind. That's where I'm supposed to be? Yes. Somewhere in here, you've got mail.
Notification received from access point.
We've got company. Looks like machines.
Alert. Jamming signals detected from enemy units.
Jamming signals.
That's not good.
Okay, did I do it? Oh, there's more. There's more of them. Oh, there's a lot of them. Why are there so many here? What the heck? Oh, nope, not the ladder. Oh, did I make it? Okay. Goo goo gaga-ing intensify. Lately, I started getting them to put garlic powder in my pita. What is that robot doing? Are you lost? Oh, you are not lost! Are you gonna attack me? Oh, never mind. Okay, you're fine. Because it just gives it a little extra yum. But whoever made it today was like, I'm gonna bread this thing in garlic powder. That sounds, I mean, depending on whether or not you like garlic, right? Save. Save often. Oh, you know what? He probably...
Life forms eliminated. Access point returned to functioning status.
Nice. Oh wait, I have mail.
To 2B. The signal from the access point just came back online. Good job.
I have some information about that, Commander.
Go on.
The access point went offline because machine life forms were jamming it.
Which means they know that facility is one of our network terminals.
Yeah, but that's not all. While they knew it was connected to our network, they didn't try to destroy it. It's almost like they were trying to lay a trap.
Damn.
A trap.
Getting smarter by the day. Thank you. I'll be sure to share this with the Council of Humanity on the moon.
Understood.
I only got 320 EXP from that. A piddly amount. The piddliest amount. Inbox. You got mail. Emil says, oh, Emil can mail us. Of course he can. Hello there. I'm kind of bored out of my mind over here, so how about swinging by this door? I've got some pretty good stuff on hand. Probably. Emil. No. I love raw garlic. Like, when I eat Korean barbecue, one of my favorite things is asking for just raw slices of garlic to eat with the meat. I feel like it just also helps cut, like, the greasiness from the protein. All right, let's see. What do we... Nope. There are so many red markers on this map. I don't know. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, the parade escort I can't do yet. I'm not high enough to protect them. This is inside the shopping mall, right? And this is camp development. Oh, we can zoom out more. Question mark? Maybe we can go... Okay, but kind of also did tell us, like, there's not really... You can't get soft locked out of quests. So maybe we should do... Where are they? What the heck? Where is this? This isn't like the abandoned factory, is it? Camp maintenance. That's the resistance camp. It's park ruins. But we haven't been able to get here. Hi, Rosca. Raw garlic sounds terrifying. How you doing? At least you know I'm not a vampire. Hi, Neat. Welcome in. I hope you've had a good evening. Speed Star Machine Examination. You know what? Let's just go. Let's just go to the main story, maybe. Yeah, let's just do the main story. Stopped after a month because I was getting garlic sweats. Putting garlic slices on bread, throwing it in the toaster, then dropping a fried egg on it. That sounds so good. I didn't know garlic could make you sweat, though. Hello, May. Welcome in. I hope you've had a good day, a good evening. I think I saw you go live, but I couldn't join in. But how are you, May? What are you up to? I love you too, May. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate you. Heck, what am I supposed to do? I see. Okay. Oh, those monsters are back. Where am I supposed to go? Here? We're just gonna skip all these. I'm just gonna try to progress some of the story, at least. Is it here? What are we looking for? It's not that it makes you sweat so much as it makes your sweat stinky. Oh, I see. Missile supply mission. Support the missile supply mission. Why isn't Betonia in here? Shake my head. I'm gonna go yell at Betonia. They are here. They have been hydrating me, May. Don't yell at Betonia. They've been hydrating me. Hello, Vanilla. Welcome in. I hope you've had a good evening. Welcome, welcome. What is everyone up to tonight? I would like to know. Aside from, you know, chilling and hanging out. Because that's a given. I will yell at Betonia. Don't yell at Betonia. They did nothing wrong to be yelled at. Kick. I love this blue ribbon. It's so cute. So adorable. Where does this pipe lead us? Small G-Luck. Nothing much. I will yell at Betonia. Did everything wrong. Had to get a fork so I could eat my pita because it fell apart. I've never really had a pita bread. I guess I don't really eat Greek food often. Or like, at all. You know what I'm craving though? I'm kind of craving Hawaiian food. That sounds tasty. Wouldn't really say this is a Greek pita. Wait, isn't pita bread Greek? 'Cause aren't gyros Greek and you put meat in the pita and then you wrap it up and it's a gyro? Got it from a Chipotle type chain place. That's whatever I wanted in there. I see. Okay. I guess I don't know cuisines as well as I would like. What are we supposed to be doing? Maybe we'll just keep going this way. Oh, okay. Yeah. There we go. Southwest chicken, grilled mushrooms, lettuce, tomato, onion, Swiss cheese, hot peppers, and jalapenos. Oh, that sounds so good. I ate some popcorn for dinner. And I know everyone is gonna say that's not dinner, but also I had like 2 shrimps from what I bought last week. And I was breathing out when I was chewing, and I was like, why does it, like, I was like, why does it, like, smell like chemicals? And I kept going, and I was like, I think maybe there's something wrong with my shrimp. And so I had to look it up. I was like, why does my cooked shrimp smell like chemicals? And apparently, that's what happens to shrimp proteins when it undergoes the putrefaction process. Is it produces amines, which is like ammonia, and so I learned that my shrimp was bad, and then I don't know if it was like placebo effect or something, but I started getting a headache, and then I messaged my boss, and I was like, hey, I don't feel really well. I'm gonna take the afternoon off. So I just slept. I just, went to sleep for like 4 hours, and then I woke up at 4:30, and I was like, this is fantastic. But also, I don't feel like eating. Maybe if I had like white rice, I would eat white rice with like... I would want porridge.
The bedrock here was
That's what I
bombed
would
out
want.
in the last war.
Porridge.
Looks like the whole city is starting to sink as a result.
If your stomach didn't hurt, you were probably fine. Yeah, but I don't know. Placebo. It must have been placebo effect then, because honestly, all I could think about was how chemically the shrimp was, and I was like, I've never had shrimp like this before. Did it go bad? But I mean, I bought the shrimp last week on Friday, and it's only like Tuesday. I didn't realize shrimp went bad that quickly. You can tell I don't buy or cook with shrimp often, just because also shrimp is really expensive. Did you put them in the freezer or the fridge? I repackaged them into a Ziploc and put them in the fridge. They keep better in the freezer? Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that at all. Oh, 9S is bugging out. Where am I supposed to go? Ooh, let's fish.
Commencing fishing.
Cast? And reel... Oh. There we go. What am I looking for? For the little bobbing? I got a...
I caught a pod?
I got a pod.
The owner discarded this pod and
Excuse
left it
me.
in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Pod, reset it and try to overwrite the original owner ID.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten.
Ooh, we got
Special
new
weaponry now available.
weapons. I see. Pod hunter. Oh. Whenever I have shrimp, I just leave them in the freezer and take out however many I need as I want them. Otherwise, they're like fish avocados. I buy them, I run to the bathroom, I come back, the shrimp are bad. How do you like freeze them in a single layer? Because I would be scared to freeze them because they would just stick into like one single mass, no? Are you like careful about that stuff?
Commencing.
I love that she has a little like digital chair that she sits on. I think that's very cute. Do you guys see it? I'm waiting for the pod to dip. Come on. Any second now it's gonna dip below. Oh, there's a big fog. A lot of fog. Am I just supposed to wait for like a tiny little dip? Oh, why is there so much fog? I can't see anything. Is the bobbing a fish? What if I just reel it in? Oh, it is.
Catch
Okay.
confirmed.
Ew, that looks gross. A horseshoe crab. I missed what you asked. Oh, do you like freeze it in a single layer? The shrimp? Hello, hello. How's it going? Hope you're enjoying Nier. I am enjoying Nier. I think it's very fun. Oops. Obviously not so great at fishing, right? But it's a very interesting story so far. What the heck is that? A water flea. I see. May said I should ask you why she's yelling at me. I don't know. She said, she's like, where's Batonia? Why isn't Batonia in here? And I'm like, Batonia is here. And she was like, I'm gonna go yell at Batonia. And I'm like, don't do that. He didn't do anything.
Target missile sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
Dang. This game has fishing? 10 out of 10. It does have fishing. They don't normally stick together too bad, and I can shake them apart. Okay, well, that's really nice to know. I will remember that
Let's
for
take 'em
next
out already
time.
So I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Oh.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
We have our boy 9S who likes to take a bath. And it's weird because, you know, they're just androids. Matonia's yelling at me. May for shame, you for shame, everyone for shame. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. I need to pay attention. Hold on. Laser beam. Come closer so I can laser beam you again. Is it not hitting? Do I have to just laser beam? Oh no, never mind. It is. Just
think
doing
that's
the
the last of the
puniest
machines.
of them. Tell that to Android 18.
2B, 9S, come in.
Commander?
We're here.
Emergency orders incoming. The carrier ship that was set to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines. I've asked all Yorha troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well. I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
Ooh. Flight units. Our Gundams are here.
You see? Total slave driver. Whoopsh.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
9S.
If you say so.
9S with the I love him. He's gonna be my other marshmallow boy next to EMIL. Oh, change in perspective. Oh, brain hurty. Okay. Okay, I guess this is fine. Oh, okay, it's this swing instead of the other one. Oh! Okay, 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 okay. Okay. I need to heal so bad. Okay, okay. Which one would you say is harder, Replicant or Automata? I would say Automata just because I'm not used to, like, this open world kind of Automata map just feels insanely large. And I feel like Automata combat is a little bit quicker than Replicant combat. Maybe it's just me. But it feels a little bit just more, and I'm not a good gamer, so hello Polyners, welcome in.
Requesting support from any friendly units in range.
I hope you're having
Come under
a
heavy
good
fire from the
evening.
enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long. I repeat, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
Navigating Automata was much more of a plane than Replicant, right? There's just like there's many more like maps and areas, and the maps are huge. Like compared to Replicant, which is like maybe 3 cities and like 2 connecting maps at most, there wasn't that many places to go in Replicant.
Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
Combat in Replicant was way too easy for me, in my opinion, and it wasn't nearly as rewarding as Automata. I see. Maybe because I played Replicant first, this is like a huge level up. But, you know, maybe I'll change my mind once I play more of this. It's just like having to control everything, I think, is very difficult at the same time, like the direction and controlling like my laser beams.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed.
Yes,
Reverting back to area recon.
I am
Still
playing
picking
with
up a large enemy
controller.
presence. Didn't I kill that already?
What on? If it's that
Goliath.
big, we'd be able to see it.
Goliath. Underneath the ocean. Boom. Oh, is it a whale? Oh wait, that doesn't make sense. Like a whale submarine machine?
Well, that's new.
A turtle. All right.
Is that a machine?
I guess it is. What are we supposed to be shooting at? I'm confused. Am I shooting at the right thing? Am I just shooting into the air? Okay.
Crap! It's blocking close range attacks with EMP blasts. We've got to find another way to damage it.
Nope. What the? It's not even like aiming in the right direction.
Command is attempting to launch a satellite laser strike on your target, but the enemy's electromagnetic camouflage is making it impossible to aim. We need you to find the emitter and take it out.
The
Is
emitter.
that all? I know.
I
But
see.
it's the only way.
The emitter.
EMP
Where's
generator
that?
target confirmed. Marking on map.
Oh, on its
Proposal.
booty. Okay.
Destroy the generator quickly.
I see. I can't tell if the laser is gonna hit me or not. Uh-oh. This change in perspective is really confusing. Like it keeps changing it on me, and I don't know which way to look and where I'm supposed to be turning for certain things.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago. Upon reaching land, the unit unleashed a devastating electromagnetic wave attack. All resistance fighters in the vicinity were annihilated.
So basically, if this thing reaches land,
We're dead.
Affirmative.
Ow. That went right for me. Okay, are we... Okay. We still got our big attack. Okay. So how do I hit this? How do I hit this thing? There we go. Oh! Oh, I'm supposed to avoid those. Okay, I see. These things? Oh, okay. Does this do anything? I don't know if my attacks are doing anything. Okay. Oh, the middle now. Okay, I can do that. Oh, is it moving? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. On its booty are cooler than in Replicant, that I can say for sure. Yes.
Preparing for satellite laser strike.
Definitely very much more like polished, I guess you could say. Much more exciting in terms of cutscenes and boss battles.
Come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body.
Having trouble over there?
I hate this. I hate this.
Are
I
you
hate
Yorma?
this. This is the worst. This perspective is the
Hunter
worst.
Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
4B. Alright, help me out here.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
Okay, I guess. Further the dark purple orbs of the melee. You don't have to dodge them. I see, thank you. I will try to remember that.
Shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
What are we supposed to do?
I'll help aim.
Okay. R1 is shoot. When do I shoot? Just whenever? Okay.
This thing's armor is too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
What does that mean?
Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Nice. Shoot its mouth hole. Come on, open your mouth. Oh, you aimed wrong, 9S. Okay, there we go. We're good. Tried to dodge them, I just ran into more orbs. I see. Very practical approach is just hit them, I guess. Uh-oh. It has a yellow orb on its head. I have to take that out too, right? Oh, and on its chest? 3 of them. Maybe more. It looks like a turtle. Sort of. 4. No, our friends!
We gotta bail, 2B. This is bad.
But our friendos. Bye.
Are you alright,
It's Pascal.
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the android, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it.
Oh,
The
300
moment it
years
reached
ago?
land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. They eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
K2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing right where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B, this is gonna work.
Whew, okay. Just gotta hit the black orbs like Polly said.
Front lines. Proposal. 9S should be reported to command as a deserter.
No!
What?
He has a plan.
He's working on something. Oh. What am I supposed to do, Pascal?
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
Oops, okay. Where am I flying? I should actually pay attention, maybe. Is it these? I gotta kill these? Hit this. Come on. I'm helping. I'm helping. Ow. Ugh. Okay. Oh no! My controller slipped out of my thumb. I probably need some thumb grips or something. Hold on, my hands are really sweaty. I need a. Can I pause this? Can we pause after this? Oh, okay. Hold on. This attack again. Ow. Ran right into that purple orb. Thanks, Madonia. My hands are slow, slippery. Wait, hold on. I need to... Sorry. I need to grab some tissues. Oh, wait. I can just put hand sanitizer on my hand. That'll get rid of the oils, right? Hold on. What is there? I think Ever told me once there was like a product that would help keep your hands dry for when you play video games, like especially if you play on controller. I think she told me it was called Gamer Goo, and at one point I did look it up, and it's real, you guys. Gamer Goo is real. But I don't know if I played that many video games that require like dry. I don't play competitively, you know? I don't play video games competitively, so maybe it's okay. Maybe it's fine. It is, and it's oof? Wait, why is it oof? Does it not work well? Oh, I can't. Is that ever gonna hit me? The perspective. My hands are super slipping. The perspective really confuses me for like when it changes around. Oh, please. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see. There's more. I thought you said Gamer Gunk? No, it's Gamer Goo! Batonia! What are you saying? Okay, come on. We're so close. I forget that this attack is a thing. Okay, come on. Come on. Just beat it up. Just beat it up. It's fine. So close. Oh, we only have 8 small recoveries left. So little time. Oh, okay. Nope. Controller is vibrating. Let's take that off the table.
Signal lost.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
Man, they wear some crazy clothes in Yorha.
9S. Don't die on me.
Gamer Gunk is like gross stuff. I don't want to dive deeper. I said Gamer Goo, okay? Let it be known that the product is called Gamer Goo and it's supposed to help with like sweaty hands. Maybe I should buy some cute thumb grips for my controller so that it's just more grippy. That's funny. Look at that Goliath just standing there, doing nothing. Oh wait, it's not a cutscene anymore. Okay. A box. Skill salve. Is there any boxes in here? No.
2B to bunker. Come in.
Where's
Over.
9S?
Operator to 2B? 2B, are you alright?
Running system diagnostics.
Well,
Core
clearly
functionality
I'm
appears
fine.
intact.
Where's
Thank
9S?
goodness.
Never mind that. I need a status report.
Roger that. In regards to the giant machine that attacked the shore, it ceased its resistance 8 hours ago following your missile strike.
8 hours?
However, its EMP strikes knocked out comms all across the region. We're having trouble getting them back online, which means data uploading is currently unavailable in some areas.
Where's 9S?
Yeah, about that. We picked up a faint black box reading, but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members. If you find 9S, let me know, okay?
Will do. 2B out.
Cute dog-shaped thumb grips. Yeah, I will. I'll
I need
add
you to
that
scan for any
to
nearby
my
black box signals.
Amazon cart wish list.
Scanning complete. no signals detected. However, a dynamic scanner is required for detection of weaker signals.
Never heard of it.
Said dynamic scanner may be located in the resistance camp. Proposal. Further information should be obtained from the resistance leader.
Let's go.
Why? Okay, so limited functionality detected in black box. If she's still alive, contact the bunker. Affirmative. Before we go... Okay, hold on. How do we go back? Do we go back the way we came? This way? Hi there, Pupper. Hello, Tiny. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. I hope you've had a good Tuesday. I did not, because I almost ate, well, I did, not almost. I ate bad shrimp. I hope you had a better Tuesday than I did. Yes, because, you know, I had leftover shrimp from my cooking stream, and I brought it home. But I left it in my fridge, and I guess shrimp goes bad really quickly. I wouldn't know, because I don't buy shrimp, I don't eat shrimp, I don't cook shrimp, because it's really expensive. But I feel really bad. Jump down into the water doing a backflip, please. I know I'm gonna die, because I've already jumped into the water once. But hello, Jaxovetter. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you've had a good night. Yeah, very quick. New mic? No, it's the same mic. Does it sound different? Is it louder? Something's been going on with my OBS. I'm not sure. It's the same microphone. Do I sound different? I feel like it's better. I don't know how to word it. I see. I don't know. Sometimes the Yeti sounds amazing, and other times it's like I'm underwater, so I'm not sure. But also it could be like when I'm talking in Discord, for whatever reason, Discord also changes your microphone tone quality. It's not just me, right? Okay, because we learned, by the way, Tiny, Ever kept saying, why are you so quiet? And we learned that it was actually Ever's Discord was adjusting my volume on her side. Is the stream choppy for me? Just for me? I'm not getting any dropped frames. So I think it may be maybe your internet? I'm not sure. Yes, Ever kept going, like, I kept going insane because Ever was like, she was gaslighting me. She's like, why are you always so quiet? Everybody else is fine. And it took a while, but her and Ash figured out that her computer Discord just likes to limit my volume for some reason. I was not. You really were. I had you cranked up to 200. My internet connection then. My bad. I'll be back. No worries, Jaxovetter. I hope to see you back soon. And wore headphones. It's absolutely insane. I had to put down whatever I was doing and listen really hard whenever you talk. Is it good now? It's good though now, right? Like you're not getting those audio issues anymore when we're in call? Like, has it been fixed 100%? Gotcha. Okay, good. I think so. Why don't you know? Shouldn't you know? We haven't been in a group call in a minute. I see. That makes sense. Since you were muted on Sunday. Oh, I see. That's right. Because of the sewing that I was doing on Sunday. I see. Guess what I had for dinner, Ever? Were you in call when I told everyone what I had for dinner?
To be here.
We've got a number of broken down access points on the field. The cause appears to be an EMP attack from a gigantic machine life form. If you encounter any offline access points, please repair them for us.
Understood.
Lux, welcome in. Thank you so much for the resubscribe. Hello, friends. Wow, time sure does fly. It's been 5 months. Unbelievable. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. What was it? Hey, Lux. Oh, it was popcorn. Hey, Princess. Sputnik told me he ruined anime for you because he told you Inuyasha and some other guy have the same Japanese meaning. Is that true? Yes. Did you realize Inuyasha and Usopp from One Piece have the same voice actor, and I will never look at Inuyasha the same again, and now I'm just cringe. And then I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? I totally hear it. I totally hear it. It's cursed information. That actor has rage. It's true. Oh, are all the access points like this? That's annoying. Let's save real quick. Please eat a proper meal. Did I also not tell you I had a I ate some bad shrimp today? So so I don't feel like eating. Was it leftover from cooking stream? A headache? Yes. Got a headache and I'm not sure if my stomach is upset. Placebo effect, maybe.
That was a bit aggressive. Don't you think?
You never stop unless I hit you. Am I supposed to buy stuff from you? She slept for 4 hours and woke up fine. Girl, I think you need to eat seafood faster than that. I bought it on Thursday. It's only been Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's only been 5 days. I guess 5 days is kind of long for raw food. Maybe I should have just peeled everything and cooked it so that it wasn't raw. I don't know. I ate it and I breathed out. It's Wednesday? Oh. How come nobody corrected me all day today when I said it was Tuesday? Excuse me? Why didn't no one correct me? I've been thinking it was Tuesday this entire time. You guys. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I love this song. Your own schedule has Tuesday as a rest day. Oh, that's because yesterday we drew stuff. Or we didn't draw stuff, we colored stuff. I forgot. It was Wednesday. To be honest. I just know the times that I stream on the day and then I go live. I don't remember like, oh, today is Wednesday. I just know, okay. Jump King, rest day, Nier Automata, Final Fantasy 9. And then sometime in the weekend, there's Danganronpa. Oh, that's right. We did do that. I ended up revisiting my coloring and adding a little more to it. Obsessed. Did you share with the class? I would like you to share with the class your revisit. What should I buy from EMIL? What's good to purchase from EMIL? I do have an EXP gain up. What's Shockwave? That's a lot of money though. Does he have... I need to buy potions. Auto use item. Auto use healing. This is kind of useful. Let's purchase this.
Y'all come back now. Welcome.
Can I talk to him? No. Okay.
The customer is always right at EMIL Super Shop.
Oh. He has a scarf around him too. That's so cute. Okay, anyways. Are you referring to the art YouTube? It was 7 a.m. my time. I didn't like it. Massively altered. Not necessarily. I colored something ever true in the coloring stream last night. Oh yes, Lux! We had a coloring stream yesterday where Ever provided her line art and we all had fun coloring, and I had a great time. I was like, coloring, how hard could it be? Turns out, it's very hard. Definitely colored Tainari so wrong, so incorrectly, but I guess it's fine. I'm good. You guys sent that AI generated art? Oh, no, I did not see that. From what I've read, coloring is like what artists hate the most. That's funny. It's heavy. That's fine. I don't need that. I didn't, but the thought makes me angry. I also do think, like, you shouldn't, like, AI art, I think, is really cool. Oh, we can finally talk to them. What? AI art is really cool, but at the same time, like, it is an amalgamation of, like, actual art. And if you're profiting off of it in any way, I don't think that's very cool. I like color, just the responses have been not very friendly. Laser, a mirage. Oh. Hammer. Shield. Storage. Oh, we need storage. We need a lot of storage. Okay, let's do that. Yes. 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 All right. We can buy the last upgrade last. When we have more money. No, but I guess that makes sense. All the people pushing AI generated art are huge assholes about it. Something tells me that the less well-intentioned people who do AI art and NFT bros have high overlap. It's true. You guys are just uptight about it because you don't understand how good it is. No, it's an excuse to not pay an artist for a job they could do. It's true. It's like, I do think AI art is very fun, but honestly, it's just that, like, you should definitely not be, like, selling it in any way or, like, you know, slapping it on a mug or a coaster, because it is, like, real people's art that's been mashed together with other artists, and it's like, I don't know. I know the ethics about that is kind of, like, weird, and it's also new, but okay, let's talk to them. I cannot believe we get to see them. I know who you are. You're Devil and Popola. No, we can't talk to them? Why won't they talk to me? God damn it. Okay, I guess that's fine. Give me potions. Yeah, sure. Let's buy that many. No, you know what? Let's buy more. Yeah, I think this looks good. Alright, who are we supposed to talk to? Anemone. Yep, Anemone. I said it right the first time. Here we go.
What's up? I'm looking for something called a dynamic scanner that can detect black box signals.
The art was really up my alley, though. I think the implications are interesting. Yeah, it's still so very new. It's the wild, wild west out there.
I think they're just back from an expedition, actually. You should see some red-haired androids over there. Try talking to them.
Oh, I did delete the links and everything because I only wanted it available for the time that we were streaming. It's not in the Discord anymore. I'm sorry. Wait, Lux, are you in the Discord? I can send it to you. I know you're a regular here. I just don't want like random people like months later finding Ever's line art and being like, oh yes, let me take this and let me take this and color it and you know, claim it as my work. I gotta protect my best friend. You should see some red-haired androids. Let's talk to them.
Twins. They. Yes.
Okay.
Actually, never mind.
Okay, what were you gonna tell me? I know who they are.
What do you want? Easy, Devila. There's no need to be so confrontational.
And you don't have to trust every idiot that wanders by.
I'm sorry about that. Can we help you?
I have zero artistic capability. You know what? It's fine. Art is supposed to be whatever you make of it. It's supposed to be fun. Hello. Thank you for shouting out Chrono. Welcome back from dinner. Somehow I think if someone wants to steal some art, they won't go through the effort of coloring line art. Well, yeah, but also it could be like different colors could be enough to trick the algo, I guess. I don't know. Don't look at me. I need a scanner.
I need a scanner that can detect faint black box signals.
Yeah. I was tinkering with something like that a little while back. Here, if you want it, it's all yours. That chip should help with your search. Once you install it, it can detect black box signals, quest objects, all manner of things. You'll hear a sound whenever it finds something.
And if it ever bugs you too much, you can always pop it back out.
Let us know if there's anything else you need from us, okay?
And don't think this makes us friends.
Oh, Devila.
Like the algo cares about artists. Instead of spending time or energy trying to learn any artistic skills, I instead use that energy looking at other people's art and being envious of their art skills. But you're the streamer. We're supposed to look at the cutie princess. I am the streamer, and I think you are looking at me. But yes. Okay. We need to equip it, right? We need to equip the chip. How do I do that? Skills? Plug-in chips. Look at that. I have so much space. Okay. Customize. All chips, and we want to do. So I do have shockwave. Let's take that off. I'm pretty sure I can. What is this? Sound analysis graph. Nope. I don't think I ever equipped that. Let's see what that does. Resilience. Avoid stagger. Oh, I don't. Okay, I see. 2% attack up +1, 4% down, attack up, range attack, charge attack. I think this might be useful. Wait, is this how much it takes? Oh, half a second, 1 full second, 3 seconds. That's a lot. It takes up so much. Offensive heal. 50% of damage dealt as HP. I like that. For every enemy defeated. Oh, 30%. Sure. Auto heal. Evade, moving, drop rate, EXP gain. That's useful. Auto use item. Do this one. Wait, where's that? Did we? Were we supposed to equip something with the pod? I'm confused. Let's say hypothetically your name is Princess. That means theoretically speaking, Princess is royalty. However, Does the puppy kingdom really exist? Let's apply the scientific method. Using the Yakuza-Klein model developed in 1966, we can assess the probability of the puppy kingdom being a real thing. Plugging in 4 for Z, 5 for P, and integrating the probability density function, we obtain the result of yes. Therefore, this confirms that it is not, in fact, all in Princess's head. Thanks, Dorg, for that riveting analysis of whether or not the puppy kingdom is real. Where am I supposed to equip that pod thing? Do I need to equip it? What is it? Wait, do I talk to them? Talk to them again. Once you approach a target, the scanner can make it visible. Is there anything you need? Oh, she sells stuff. Oh, okay. Evasion system. Auto collect items? Oh, that's super useful. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's equip that as well. I'm rooting for you. Oh, Popola. Okay. Skills. Customize. Where auto... Wait. I want all chips. There we go. Auto collect item. Easy mode. I see. Where... Do I have to find the scanner? I don't see a scanner or anything. Until the Ever Army stages a coup d'etat. I see. Yes, it's a Ben Shiba Inu copy pasta. A Ben Shabibo? Let's say hypothetically speaking, you are hypothetically speaking. This means theoretically speaking, you are hypothetically speaking. However, can one truly be said to be hypothetically speaking while theoretically speaking? Theoretically speaking, yes, as we are doing it right now. However, that implies it is no longer hypothetical, but theoretical. No thank you, I'm happy being the court wizard. Where is the scanner? Am I missing something? Gravity, scanner, laser. What's this? Oh, this is it. Okay. I guess I have to swap pods? Okay. I'm the jester up on a wall dodging a bunch of rabbit dogs. Goodness, dork. That sounds, what'd you do to make the dogs rabid and scary like that?
I picked up a response on the scanner.
Where's the response? Oh, I see. Where is it? Oh. Oh no. This is like hot and cold.
Useful.
Search target 9S was caught in a large explosion over the water. Proposal: the search for 9S should commence in the flooded region.
Got it.
I hate
Funny. You're oddly chatty
playing
today.
hot and cold.
Affirmative. As a support unit, I am capable of engaging in conversation as necessary. Proposal: 2B should initiate conversation more frequently.
Proposal denied.
Is this the area? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, is that the sound waves up top there? Where's my... Sorry, Hermes. Oh, hi, baby. Hold on one second. Hermes is just like shot up behind my chair onto the sofa. I'm just gonna give him some scratches. Who's a good boy? Yeah, good boy. You want to spend time with me? Oh, yeah. I stole their squeaky toy. How dare you, Dorg? What is everyone's role in Princess's Kingdom? Everyone needs a role. What is this supposed to do? What does this do? Oh, I see. Okay. Where do I go? Use your scanner to find surviving Yorha units. Is it somewhere here? Where's that pipe that we were... I feel like that pipe was somewhere over here, no? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. We just like ran right past it. I am Monster Hunter and Heckler. I shall be the sanitation engineer because waste management is important for any civilization. Yes, waste management is very important. Did you see how they built the Palace of Versailles? Poop everywhere. People would just pop a squat and just poop in the corner of the palace. I am a person. This again. What? It's true! The Palace of Versailles was disgusting when they first built it. Of course, I pop into the poop talk. Hello, Neat. Welcome in. Hope you've had a good day so far. I have learned it is not Tuesday, it is actually Wednesday. Is there another mob? Am I just shooting at nothing? Oh no, there's something. There it is. Pretty absorbed in anime shenanigans. The week is flying by. Vintage Story just dropped a big patch, so I might have to assemble my Vintage Story crew for another Riley Teaches podcast. Oh my god, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Also, I just learned today because we were on call with some of our Australian colleagues yesterday, and today the IT director was like, oh yes, so you and like this other lady who's going to be part of on-site training, he was like, so you and her are going to be, we might need you guys to be on site a lot longer than just 1 week. It may be a couple months. And then me panicking because I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? How do I stream while I'm abroad? And I'm like, oh my god, I can't not stream for like 2 months. I don't think I'd survive. I'd miss everybody, and I wouldn't be able to play video games. Absolutely terrible, you guys. So, like, the very first thing I did after the meeting was look up, can you stream from hotel Wi-Fi? And apparently there are some hotels that have like appropriate like download and upload speeds for it, so I guess we'll see. It's been ages since I just hung out here. You'd be fine? Oh, I don't know. I hope I'd be fine, but who knows? Who knows what I'll actually be? Almost a long weekend! Yes, it's almost a long weekend, and then I gotta hop on a plane and be with Germy people for an hour while I fly to San Jose. US hotel rooms have Garbaggio internet. Oh no. I mean, it will be I'll be in London and Germany, so I don't know if it will be Garbaggio internet or not. Is you? Nope. What am I supposed to look for? You can stream if Wi-Fi is good enough. Thank you for the toy bone, Lyra Crofts. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. If you have a good enough laptop and a tablet, if you want a second monitor, stream monitoring stuff. I hope it's winter when you go to London. I think I would freeze my booty off. Oh god, there's something here. Let's see.
Black box signal detected. Life functions operational.
Pod,
Sup,
deploy the
peeps?
check module and the
Hello.
logic virus vaccine. Easy. I've contacted the bunker. They should be here soon.
Thank you.
You don't need Wi-Fi.
For a missing Yorha unit, designation 9S. Should you possess any information on the subject, please disclose it at once.
Please, anything will help.
9S. That's that kid who was with you, right? I saw him all right. That explosion sent him flying.
Which direction?
Hard to say. I'll take my best guess at a landing spot and transfer the data to you.
Thank you. You should stay here until the rescue team arrives.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Dorg says, you don't need Wi-Fi, just route a long-ass cable from your house to the hotel. Well, alright, Dorg. They don't have AC even in some hotel rooms. Oh, that's terrible. Sir, this fiber optic cable is not authorized. Should we cut it? It has property of Princess Roscoe on it. Better leave it alone. Okay. Wait, is she marking my map? Where did she mark my map? Map mode. Oh, here? Where the fuck is that? Who's ready for that Winnie the Pooh horror movie? Oh, I saw it and I was like, why would someone make something like this? It looks terrifying, but I guess that's what some people are into. Where is this? Is it? Where is it? Confused. How do I get there? City Ruins Cave. Today I learned that I have no idea how shadows and light work. Y'all act like Winnie the Pooh never made a horror movie before. Terrifying. A terrifying prospect. Alright. When was my last save? I probably should save. Oh wait. Should save them, right? No anomalies detected in black box signal. However, her language core seems to have been damaged. Poor thing. You're going to be fine, don't worry. Pod, send a rescue signal to the bunker. Affirmative. Way to watch just for the cult classic movie it's going to be. I guess, yeah, some movies are just so bad that they're so good, right? What the heck? Oh, here. Eek, who are you? Don't worry, no, get away from me. I don't like the look of you. Proposal. Remove fear functionality. No, stay away. I hate you. Sorry to startle you. Just stay here and wait for help. I see. Trust. Oh, 90s kid. Remember being terrified by Pooh's Grand Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin. Pooh is a good lad. I would share my honey with him. Trust me, it's not a grand adventure, but just a bunch of idiots getting lost in the forest. That was low-key fucked up. I'm sad that my boy Eeyore isn't going to be in the movie and is getting an off-screen death. That's so sad. What? Eeyore is a great, I love Eeyore. Such a good character. And Piglet. I love Eeyore and Piglet. Also, I love how happy Tigger is all the time. So, Oh no! Okay. I can't die until I've saved. I should really remember to save often. They can't even give the man of an on-screen, the dignity of an on-screen death. Upside down rock scared the shit out of me forever. And then the crystal-y cave? Fuck that shit. Thank you for the toy bone turret. Good morning. Welcome in. I hope you're going to have a great... I have learned it is Wednesday, so it's Thursday for you. I hope you have a great Thursday. See? Look, 90s kids remember. And Tigger will not be in the movie due to copyright. Wait, they can get Pooh on the movie, but they can't get Tigger? That doesn't make any sense. There was a scene where Pooh got lost in the cave, but he found a pot of honey, so it was all good. This movie sounds buck wild. From the moment I heard about it and looked it up, I was like, this looks terrifying. They couldn't get Tigger because it costs too much, just like how it costs too much to hire Chris Pratt. So they hire a Walmart actor instead. We should watch it for movie night? Absolutely not. Wait, is it actually horror? If it is actually horror, absolutely not. I refuse. Oh, no, we can't watch it. Do you want me to DM you a photo? I think I saw a quick photo of it. Yeah, not interested. There's a difference between horrifying and terrifying. I guess that's true.
9S should have landed around here.
Alert. Faint black box signal detected. The transmission seems to be coming from an underground cave network.
It's where the aliens were. It was only scary to me because I was 5 years old and a pair of angry eyes would make me cry. You forget that princess is literally a baby. It's a Winnie the Pooh movie. How scary can it be? It can be very scary. I don't know what you're talking about. Is there something in here? Oh, okay. We can't open those. I assume we learn a skill later where we can open those.
Why are there dead androids here?
No black box signals detected.
Are there dead androids? Wait. How do we turn the light on for the pod? Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. Interesting. This is just like the opera lady. I see. This movie isn't so scary after all. 1 second later, ear-piercing scream. Little baby boobop. And from what the trailer shows, it looks like they will kill off Christopher Robin early. To be honest, horror movies don't scare me, but jump scares will make me fight. I see. I don't like any of that.
Alert. You are moving away from the last known position of Unit 9S.
Wrong route. Better go back and see if there's another one.
What the heck? Oh, this way? Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Am I supposed to... Why are these caves so confusing? Not this way, so is it this way?
Would 9S have made it this far inside?
Alert. Possible enemy ambush ahead.
Don't care.
I see. Oh, this is the elevator that was locked last time. Looking up Winnie the Pooh on YouTube, the man literally has a shotgun. You think a modern Winnie the Pooh is going to take shit? He's going hunting, and it's vampire season. Princess, my best advice is just tell yourself it's not real. It's just a movie. Watch the cave just be a giant circle, and Princess somehow still gets lost. 99% sure that would have no effect. No, the real horror is Kirby versus Ditto. What is this? Oh, I've seen pictures of this area. This is where everyone was like, oh my god, the church door, the church door. And that's all I know about Nier Automata. The church door, the search for the door. The music is really good. Everything is made of milk cartons. Pretty whack.
What is...
There's a lot of dead bodies here.
Analysis. This area is composed of crystallized silicon and carbon. Further details unknown.
Who built it?
Unknown.
Sharknado franchise is good, and I Will Die on That Hill. I've never heard of that before. I should at least take one of these units to repair. So they can fight with me. How many units can fight with me at once? Oh. Just one. Okay. Why is everyone dead in this corner? This is very ominous. The name says it all. Sharknado, shark, and tornado. You can guess how that goes. I died there. I see. I'm sorry about your death. Alright, let's fight. It's like a whole city underneath the caves, maybe? What is this? Some sort of copied city.
What's with the corpses?
At least they were better than Slender Man.
Came this far on their own. Hypothesis: the enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
There's so many. This is where Amazon sends their recycled cardboard boxes. Interesting. Milktown. Oh, I guess the other body disappeared. Let's raise you. Why are there so many dead bodies here? Should I just stop? Oh, I can open one of those. Alright. Let's go. Y'all's brain better go like... That was the wrong emote, but you get what I mean. There's so many dead bodies here. I'm scared. They look like sugar cubes. How many sugar lumps do you guys take with your coffee? I take at least 2 packets of sugar. 4 if it's a big cup. Oh look, it's the naked guys.
To my beloved
They
city.
found shirts now. My toes are cold. Where are my slippers?
Or we, machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love, family, religion, war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all.
Coffee and 2 packets of sugar. Princess, where's your doctor? I don't use sugar. I use coffee creamer. I get sugar and coffee creamer. About 2 tablespoons. Princess was stuck in an anime opening again for a sec. Well, sir, you are quite good at paper mache. Hold on. I don't know where my slippers are. Give me 1 second. My toes are getting cold. And the AC is running. So 1 second here. So I gotta give my good boy. Gotta give Hermes some pets and kisses. Okay. We're back. Let me turn my model back on. It's like 28 degrees right now. It's so hot this week. Okay, here we go.
Facets of humanity.
Oh, okay.
Some desired love, others family. Only then
I don't think this is the
did
right.
I realize the truth. The core of humanity
There we go.
is conflict. They fight, steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved
Oh,
humans?
God.
The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist in a connected network. We are immortal, invincible. And yet, within all those infinite bits of data, there exists not even the merest flicker of being. Of life, death, even the concept of death, has no meaning to us.
Where is he? Oh, okay, it's fine. It's so hot that I sweat just by breathing. Okay, but he is very handsome. Like, let's just look at that face. It's a very handsome face. He's too bad he's psycho. I did the snoot thing with the puppy today, and he almost got it. Not gonna lie, I'm burnt out with all this philosophy stuff recently. But dang, Princess is so funny. And with the glasses, yeah. Okay, you guys, you have to know this about me. I'm totally like Megane guys are my jam. Guys with glasses, just something about them. Just do it for me. I kind of want to nap. You should nap if you want to nap. Go nap. Go take a nap.
Thus I decided that I shall risk my life in battle.
It's 8 p.m. Actually, go to bed if you want to sleep. Why I'll never get laser correction. The hot Megane life chose me. Who am I to turn it down?
My connection to the network.
Oh, interesting.
Now, let us embrace death.
He did the same thing as Pascal. But why is he still a psycho-violent being? Where is he? Where'd he go? I see. No! Why are there so many dead bodies here? Can you not? Okay, how am I supposed to counter that attack? I don't understand.
I don't have time for you. I need to find 9S.
Ah, 9S.
Whew, attempt a quick nap. Glasses make mostly anyone hot indeed. Hello, John, ya boy. Welcome in. I love glasses. You put glasses on anybody and they just look like 10 times hotter. So I'm gonna say
9S!
Oh my god, that looks so violent. Ew. What is this Jesus imagery? I read this as hot as in temperature wise at first and got confused. Because hot people are crazy.
After all, we all need something to fight for, don't we?
Are you psycho? I think you are.
Son of a... I'll kill you!
Yes! That's it.
Yes.
That's the feeling. Pure hate.
He is psycho. I see. Glasses teleports anyone closer to the sun, indeed. I'm sure everyone in my chat are glasses havers. I'm like absolutely sure of it. Where are you? Just psycho? You're just psycho. You're crazy. You're crazy. Oops. There was a shield. I totally... Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. God, what is with this?
Is this death?
I'm so uncomfortable. Why is it so bloody?
So dark. So cold.
9S!
God, there's so much blood. Told you hot people are nuts. Don't lump me in with that handsome man. I have 2020 version as I can see in the pitch fucking darkness. He's so fucking gross and weird. Easy kill. What? Princess, ain't nothing wrong with a little iron sauce. Why is there so much blood? Aren't they robots? They are. They're like androids and machines. Which I assume are different things, but they kind of feel like the same thing. I don't know. It's just, they fall under robot, and I'm confused. Hello, LJ. Welcome in, welcome in. No, they are not. They're not the same.
To be.
Come on. Let's go home.
Do you have 2 accounts? Neat has 2 accounts, but it's not the 2 accounts you're thinking of. The one that's Neat and F, I believe, is a different Neat. Are they cyborgs or androids? So
9S really went
there's
through hell.
androids.
You're the boss. You want him sent up to command body and all? I'll make it happen. Thanks. Oh, what?
There's androids
Nothing.
and machines.
You've never been much for gratitude, you know? Not that I mind or anything. Oh, I also have a message for you. Command needs you to contact them ASAP. Got it.
Came in just in time to see Princess doing more killing. I'm more curious as to why they are all blindfolded but see fine. The fuck, lady, you just gonna drop all my secrets? You want my fucking credit card number and address too? We don't need that. I already know that. The inside is like goggles that lets them see with a UI type thing. Ooh, that's interesting.
This is 2B. Patch me through to the commander.
Oh, hey, 2B. Roger that. Give me just a second here.
2B, good job destroying that machine. Upon further analysis, we learned that the machine, codenamed Adam, was responsible for managing half of their entire network. A disruption of this magnitude to their network should weaken the machine significantly.
What's going to happen to 9S?
He'll undergo a full data overhaul up here. Assuming we don't encounter any problems, we're planning to partner him with you again.
Thank you.
In the meantime, I have another mission for you.
Another mission.
Go ahead and take a look.
Understood.
You've got mail. If you don't, but nah, I'm serious. Please don't just divulge my info. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know having 2 accounts was divulging information. I have 2 Twitch accounts too. Alright, mail. Commander, trends among the machines. Due to the destruction of codename Adam, we have been able to deal a significant blow to the enemy's network system. I have already confirmed that numerous machine lifeforms have been severed from the network as a result. However, just because they are no longer connected doesn't mean they no longer pose a threat. It is highly likely they will continue to interfere with our operations. 2B, I would like you to gather some intel on the machine lifeforms. Report back to me if you see any machines behaving oddly, and keep me informed on their activities. That is all. The commander. Alright. Saving. And let's leave.
Analyze current trends among the machines. Huh. Something tells me this is going to involve a lot of killing.
Proposal. Procure information from the machine lifeform known as Pascal.
Ooh, time to go to
I
Pascal.
suppose he might know something. Pascal, can you hear me?
Oh, hello, 2B. Do you need something?
I need to know if you've seen any new trends or behaviors among the machines.
New trends? Well, 2 days ago, I was contacted by some machines that disconnected themselves from the network. They wanted to discuss a peace treaty.
No kidding.
Apparently, they're seeking to form an alliance of some kind with our village.
If that's what they
Oh.
want, why don't they move in?
I believe they're working on building a colony of their own.
You don't say.
Interesting.
Indeed. Apparently, it's located in the abandoned factory. I can give you the coordinates if you'd like.
Please.
I was actually planning to go speak with them myself, you know. Maybe we can meet up over there?
Sounds good.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
That's fair, but if I wanted to share, I probably would have, but I'm not upset. I'm so sorry, Neat. It's Batonia says, alright, I gotta go get ready for work. Have a good rest of the stream at night, cuties. Stay hydrated, stay within proper posture, otherwise there will be punishment. Good night, Batonia. Have a good day at work. Bye! Thanks for hanging out for so long. Yay, time for some violence. Ugh. Lots of violence. Can we talk more to Angles? No? How come I can't talk to him? Please, Angles. I would like to talk to you. Why can't I talk to you? Do I have to, like, run up to you? No? Oh, Emil. Where are you, Emil? There you are. Will you finally show me your home? Ow, wow, wow, wow. Oh, heya! Don't really need any of these. I just wanted to stop you to talk to you.
The customer is always right at EMIL Super Shop.
Angles is a bit under the weather. Careful where you're putting that camera, lady. Oh, I'm sorry. Did it look like an upskirt? I don't want to upskirt 2B. That's the last thing I want to do. Thank you for the hydrate, British. Welcome in, welcome in. How was your evening, British? Save check. Thank you, Turret. We are saving right now. Saving right now. I'll save twice, just for those 2 save checks. Where do we want to go? We probably want to go to Pascal's village, right? No. Pascal marked our map. Let's double check it. This game is so jammy. I do enjoy how great this game is. Royal Chamber. Treasure hunt and treasure hunt. Oh, is it here? Factory entrance. Is this in the factory entrance? Or factory? What is this? Question mark? Jackass's research. Alright, let's go to the factory then. Transport us to the factory entrance, please. Why do you sound so disingenuous about not upskirting? What do you mean? I don't want to upskirt, 2B. 12 hours of work done. Check ride done. Students taught equals tired burb. Well, tired burb, I hope you can kick up your feet and relax for the rest of your evening. How is Princess on this beautiful day? Princess is doing good. She may have eaten some bad shrimp earlier and took a nice long nap. And she thought it was Tuesday instead of Wednesday, but we are now on the right timeline again. It is Wednesday. I'm aware of this. And I had popcorn for dinner. Oh, I should... speaking of popcorn, I need to finish my popcorn. I like ate half of it, and then I was like, I'll eat it later. Today's Wednesday? It is. Surprise. Oh, Thursday. Where you're at. Alright. I have been fed a little bit more. It's Wednesday, my dudes!
Oh, 2B. Hello. Are you ready to go? The machines who seek to form an alliance with my village are hiding out here. Still, you should probably be careful. We machines can be rather unpredictable.
Even you?
In truth, yes. Now that we're cut off from the network, we no longer share data with each other. We can speak, of course, but I find that language contains many ways to hide one's true intentions.
It certainly does.
It says negotiate peace with the machines in the factory, and now I'm getting suspicious. Are they really not gonna want peace, actually, and they just want to kill us? Is this a trap?
You enter the domain of God.
Olive Branch. Follow the guides to their leader. One of my fave vines. My friend actually dressed up as him for Halloween once. Let's just murder Pascal right now. No, we're not. No murder. They will definitely fight us. Is my phone speaker dying, or are we having mic issues? I think it's your phone speaker. But hello, welcome in, Sputnik. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good night. Crimes? No crimes. No crimes.
We, his humble priests, will guide you to him. This way.
Okay.
His grace wishes to form a pact of peace with your people.
Okay.
And by his word, all living things are to be considered equal.
seems kind of very human.
To know the existence of God. And by his word, all living things are to be considered equal.
Are they repeating lines now?
His grace wishes to form a pact of peace
Yeah.
with your people.
Last one.
We, his humble priests, will
Okay.
guide you to him.
Yeah.
This way.
Princess knows we have already dealt with tonight's audio issues. We do crimes. Hey, how come I didn't get a shout out when I came in? I'm a streamer now. Oh, that's right. It's because I don't have you on my auto shout out list, but I should probably add you. I'm definitely not going to remember, but eventually I will remember to add you to that list.
Down this corridor if you want.
Okay. Walking so slow. Let's get going. I don't really care about the shout out. I just like saying I'm a streamer.
This all seems pretty shady if you ask me.
Oh,
So why are you
Pascal.
still here?
That's
I
cool.
brought you this far, didn't I? It's my duty to see this through to the end.
Appreciate it.
Are you just still waiting? Okay. Elevator's good. Wow, the music just cut out. And now you can start a stamp card of your own. One stamp for every stream Princess says, oh yeah, I need to LJ to the auto shutout. Popcorn ASMR! I'm sorry. This is my dinner, so I'm eating popcorn.
To the sanctum of his grace.
Okay. Why is it all dark?
Once I accepted God into my heart, I was filled with serenity.
Interesting.
Once I accepted God into my heart,
Oh,
I was filled with serenity.
same thing. I see.
How I yearn for his grace to light the path forward for all. How I yearn for his grace to light the path forward for all.
May hardship and conflict be forever banished from this world. Once I accepted God into my heart, I was filled with serenity.
That's what Ever and Lee were talking about. Princess, that's not a dinner. Popcorn is a snack. Well, it's because I ate that bad shrimp and I don't want to eat anything.
I was filled with serenity.
Doesn't this look kind of sus to you guys? I hope it's another baby leader. It's not a baby leader. Interesting.
Hello. My name is Pascal. I'm here to discuss the peace treaty.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the follow, John, ya boy. Welcome to the Puppy Kingdom.
Wondrous grace has become a god.
Welcome, welcome.
His wondrous grace has become a god. His wondrous grace has become a god. We as well shall become as gods.
He died.
Well shall become as gods.
Was he just disconnected?
All of you shall become as gods. All of you shall become as
Why are they closing the door? What's going on?
shall become as gods.
Oh my goodness. We'll all die together. Alright, I'm not. You can't take me with you. Uh-oh.
Damn it.
I was right. This is shady.
Oh god.
Fascinating, though. I have never seen machines with such unique perspectives. I wonder if there's a way to collect.
Let's talk more running.
Where run
Too big
to?
bunker.
We've had a run-in with hostile machines in the abandoned factory.
We need an immediate escape route.
Where do we run to?
Communications are currently unstable.
Loop a distress signal.
Affirmative.
Damn it.
Are they just gonna keep coming? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I think they're just gonna keep coming. Let's just leave. Oh god. No, do I have to kill everyone first? Okay. Hold on. Is that one just crying? Oh my goodness. Wait, some of them are just acting really weird, no? Like not even attacking. Okay, hold on. We're running. Running to the other side. Open the elevator. Okay. They're immersed in prayer. Maybe it's on a timer. Oh! Oh, you're...
To me! It's me, 9S!
Oh, what the heck?
I hacked into this machine from the bunker. I'm controlling it. I'm gonna break into these factory systems and get you out of here. Don't do anything too reckless to me. We'll meet up later on.
Appreciate it.
Okay. They're just scared. They're just scared. What happened? Yeah, we were, and then you guys went all crazy on us. Why did this happen? I don't know why this happened. There's a shop here. Does that mean there's a boss fight? Please stop all the killing. I'll provide you with anything you need. Oh, let's buy some large recoveries. How do you resist the urge to buy tons of games? I don't have money, that's how. I only buy a couple games and then, like Jump King for example, and I milk the hell out of it. They're not attacking you, and yet you kill them. No, I only kill when I'm provoked. I don't hit anyone unless I'm provoked first. They hit first. I did not fire the first shot. Where are we? Who's a good boy here? Come. Okay. See, this is why they should have picked a baby to be the leader. But murder is still murder, true. But this was provoked murder, not unprovoked. It's self-defense. I can't even see what I'm attacking. It's so small. I see you're in the same boat as me, but not really. I'm like, sort of. I say that I don't have money, but Ever would kill me. I do. I just refuse to spend it. I'm just super frugal. I try not to spend a lot of money on video games. And truth be told, like, I'm not really into like brand new video games. I like to play games that have been like played and tested by other people because I want to know I want to make sure that I'm getting a video game that's like worth it, you know? You could spend money on British then. I could spend money on British. Are you a streamer British? I can throw bits at you. Oh, what's this? Oh, an access point. We gotta save. There are no humans in this world, so laws do not apply here. Sadly, I'm not. A little too busy for that. I
The
see.
connection's too unstable to use the transporter.
Look at these huge machines. I want to make sure the game is really worth it. Just another miserly trade. Excuse you. Shaking my head, no sense of adventure, no risk taking. If I streamed, no bits would be thrown at me. You just have to, you know, find the right people, and eventually the people who will throw bits at you will come. Just have to. Oh God. You know, you just have to be entertaining and, you know, talk to people. They will definitely throw bits at you eventually. Is this a conveyor belt? Oh, it is. Okay. I buy into early access games all the time because for all the times I get burned, the hidden gems are so worth it. I mean, that's how Hades was, right? An early access game that just got better and better as they released more updates and patches and stuff. Ooh, which way are we supposed to go? I'm too scared. I need people to tell me which video games are good to play. As you can see, we're not really big risk takers here. Oh God. Oh, I see. Okay. We don't want to be flattened. I hate this perspective! Level up, nice. It's so fun and great to play with friends and getting updated all the time. Thought I'd share this. I got some good hot pot moments ago and it was so good. Oh my god, hot pot sounds so good. I'm so glad you're enjoying your hot pot action production.
Keep going straight.
Will do.
I eat hot pot with my friends at least once a month. We have a hot pot night on Fridays. I'm always a sucker for a game being on sale and telling myself I'm basically making money by buying it now. I haven't had hot pot in an age. Oh, so good. So good. Okay, also like the Become as Gods machines are purple compared to these machines that are like brown. Is that, why are they different? Why are they different? Right? Because look, these ones are purple. Did they like paint themselves purple? And these ones are just regular machines. Time for me to go to bed. Good night, Janya boy. I hope you have a good one. Thank you so much for coming in and let me give you a tuck here. Enjoy your sleep. Thanks for hanging out and thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Like 5 years ago or something, the first and only time I had it was when a friend from a few cities away was in town and we hung out. Oh my god, Lee, you can get hot pot? Well, I'm not sure because I don't know where you live. And I don't know if there's... I mean, if you buy ingredients at the Asian market... Wait, I think this is the wrong way. I think we're supposed to go this way? Oh, I'm sorry. What is hot pot? hot pot is usually a flavorful broth that is like heated. Oh, is there? Sorry, hot pot is like a flavorful broth, and you have like raw vegetables and raw meat on the table, and usually it's cooked at the table. And you dip your raw meat into the soup, it cooks it, and usually the meat is really thinly sliced. It cooks very quickly. And there's dipping sauces and stuff. It's just really tasty. Thinking about getting dim sum tomorrow. Dim sum is great too. I want to go out with friends, but it's a pandemic. I don't want to go out and be in public with a ton of people. It's true. You don't want that. It's like Korean barbecue, but it's a pot of broth soup cooking at your table, and you cook everything in the broth instead of on a grill. Thank you, Sho. I was not very good at explaining what it was. Potluck. That's what I was confusing it with. Ah, I see. Yes, hot pot and potluck. They do sound very similar.
The door's open. Keep moving.
All right.
You're not scared. Please restore them to their senses. I'm scared. What's going to happen to us if we die? I'm scared. It's Silver. It's all over. Ooh. What happened to everyone? Did they not disconnect from the network, maybe? Help me, oh God, please, my God. His grace. His grace. What are these? What's this? What is this? Is this like a different room? An elevator? Oh, an elevator. I don't think we're supposed to go that way, though. I think we're supposed to continue this way. Yeah. Oh God, they have buzz saws. What is this? Nope. Oops. How am I supposed to get that item there? Hold on. Am I just gonna continue to die? Nope. Alright, was it worth it? A small recovery? Definitely not worth it. Unlike regular pot, which Princess knows all about, 420 Blaze. Imagine that was the right way, and now you have so much backtracking to do. No! I think this is the correct way here. Okay. There are so many of them. Okay. Oh, that one's already dead. A body? Pick it up. Dare da ro ii. Why did we even kill those buzzsaw guys? They weren't in our way. Experience. We need experience. God, that is insane. Oh God. Did we get them all? As a thank you? Oh, I guess the more I save, the more items I get. I see. Okay. Where are we supposed to go? This way? This is locked. Maybe up this way. Do gods exist in this game? I'm not sure. I don't think so. So experience is justification for murder now? I mean, they looked quite violent. And I'm sure if given enough time, they would have attacked me. Why can't I talk to you? Oh, I see. That's why. There is a chest up there. I'm sorry. I didn't even do anything. What the heck? How do I get up there? Okay, but how do we get underneath to get the chest there? How? Am I... How do I get that chest? Is this just gonna be in the way? No? I can't. Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it. Self-defense, experience. Princess will make any excuse up to choose who lives and dies. From below the stairs. I can't jump that way though. I'm not high enough. Oh well, I hope there wasn't anything important in there. My bad.
Exit route secured.
Nice. Thanks, 9S. Gotta save. Save often. There we go. Gotta get higher. 420 blaze it. My goodness. I don't even smoke, you guys. I don't smoke. I drink wine sometimes. Don't do drugs, kids. Children. Oh, you're so scared. All about those government edibles. you gonna give up on jumping? I don't know. I don't even know who you are anymore. I have not given up on jumping, Sev. I play Jump King every day. You just eat it? No, I don't even eat it. Ooh, it's a boss fight. It has to be. Saw swaying Flora in the deepest darkness. I prayed for Timmy. That's so funny. Let's get a friend. Maybe this will be a boss fight. Weed is legal in Canada, so I can have all I want. Uh-oh. Okay. Drawbridge up. Big boss? Big boss. Spider boss.
Alert. Energy shield detected over enemy unit.
I see.
Physical defense shield detected. Analysis. Both long and close range attacks are ineffective.
What am I supposed to do?
Large energy supply detected within this factory. Proposal. Energy source should be destroyed.
Where?
9S, that Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Do it.
Factory system at 80% control. Hang in there, 2B.
Okay, so I should just dodge, right?
90%. 92. 95. 98.
Ow. Oh god, oh god, I see. Okay, okay, spiky thing.
I just shut down the electrical grid.
Enemy shield deactivated.
Can't see anything. Jeez. Oh, are those bombs? Are those little bombs? Oh, they are little bombs. My goodness. Okay. I don't like this. Oh, this is like a free attack section. Probably. Oh, okay. Have to be so careful. Oh, ow. Okay, things coming out of its booty. Come on. I gotta remember, I have a laser. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ow. God damn it, I swear I dodged that! Okay, I don't like that. Okay. Nice. I did it. Good job, 2B. That booty so big and round. Yay for Timmy. Only for babes, though, not loot. No. We only jump for the babes. This is so dark. Can't jump. 3D jumping is really hard. I respect that. Hello to Seven, Sev's partner, by the way. No children here. 18 plus stream, baby. 9S turned off the lights. It's true, but it's too dark. I don't like it. We did good though. That was a good fight. I didn't die. God, it's so quiet now. Oh my goodness. Have they just gone crazy? God. What are they? What is... What is happening?
Why did this happen? The only option left is to die. I'm scared. I'm so scared. We must die and become gods.
Oh
Yes,
God.
let us die now.
Oh, they just... Oh my God, they just jumped off. Okay. Oh no, they're also gonna jump? Okay. Okay. Why are they doing this? Sev's partner, the Sev spouse, exactly. God reverse is dog. This is Princess's brain on dog. Robots do have feelings. Pascal is proof of that. Robots have feelings. What are we doing? Why is this happening? Imagine how much stuff they pass by because it's not people doing this. I don't understand. Why are they doing this? What's this guy doing? Nothing. He's just... What?
Proposal. Proceed toward the guide marker.
Is this not where I'm supposed to go? I'm confused. Oh, wait, is it this way? Maybe. Yeah, okay.
Why? Why did you have to die? It's not fair. My only brother. Damn them! I'll kill them. I swear I'll kill them all.
Your brother wanted me to fight him.
Something. I had no idea such a vast space existed beneath the abandoned.
Not my fault.
I need to return and investigate as soon as possible. When I do, perhaps you'd be willing to join me?
No thanks. I'm heading back to the Resistance camp. What about you?
Oh, I'll probably wander back to the village. I have plenty on my plate there.
I see.
There was an Adult Swim game called Give Up Robot about robots that had feelings. Thank you for the toy bone turret.
Say again? I'm not receiving.
There's trouble.
Scanning for interference.
The machine requesting him backup. Forces in range. Please, we can...
Let's move.
Trouble! Was that dongless? I mean, they're both dongless. Chill, crazy ass white boy. Okay, got to go. Take this bone and don't forget to save. Thank you, Turret. I hope you have a good day today. Thank you so much for jumping in. I really appreciate it. Bye, Turret. Pascal must return to their home planet. Questionable. Let's go save so that we don't lose progress. We can't go straight to the Resistance Center camp. So let's go here. Just got 2 horror video games lined up. It's gonna be great. Nothing like horror games in the middle of the night. Well, don't die. I hope you have fun. I can't do horror. Can't do it. Baby boy. I'm gonna give my boy a popcorn real quick. Hold on. You want popcorn, Hermes? Yeah? Go on. Good boy. Yummy. Tasty. I'm not you. I mean, still. Even if you're not me, horror games are still scary. Oh god. That little bit scares me. That does a lot of damage. Why are there so many machines? Is this part of the thing? Is this why the resistance camp needs help? This guy is annoying.
Why are their numbers increasing like this?
Yeah.
Try contacting the bunker via laser relay system.
Affirmative.
I would like to know too. Uh-oh. Oh, tornado arms. Oh, there's just another one that comes in. Okay. Horror games aren't lethal to most people. You're just special. Why do the big arms have faces on them? It's because they're machines. Okay, so this isn't working. They're more of them keep coming in. So, let's just go to the resistance camp, I guess. Okay. More machines are just dropping in. It looks like. It's on fire. Uh-oh. What the heck? Oh my god.
Are they eating them?
god, more robots.
2B! You okay? They came out of nowhere, overran the entire camp. We tried to fight back, but our shots have no effect.
Alert. Energy shields detected on multiple enemy fighters. Physical attacks recommended.
Got it. You get the other androids out of here. Good luck.
Pascal is behind this, no doubt. Sitting here slow roasting in my own posted art to Twitter and notice mistakes. Juices posted art to Twitter. I wanna see. I wanna see Lee's art. No, Lee, did you delete it? Did you delete? You deleted it. Excuse me. You. Why do you keep deleting it? No, I had to delete it. Okay. Just need to get rid of their shields, and it should be fine. Oh, there's a big, gigantic one. Alright. How do I? Okay. It's not a super big hit, but I guess that's fine. Can't open that. Ever gave me permission to post my Tainari, and both times I posted it, I noticed Twitter broke part of it. Now I'm sitting here like, good thing Ever has notifications turned off, so she doesn't have to see me blunder this twice. I'm pretty sure Ever has notifications turned on for mutuals, so actually,
2B. You saved our lives. What's going on here? I have no idea. They came out of nowhere and just...
Oh god.
Huh? That was outside the camp!
More stuff? Ever, I'm sorry for blowing up your phone with the same tweet 3 times. That's hilarious. Oh my god, big machine.
Again?
The same machine? I thought we killed it. Oh god, is it screaming?
Local machine life forms are converging on the area.
This is never going to end.
Hypothesis. The Goliath-class enemy screen has summoned the local machine life forms. Proposal. Destroy the Goliath.
Yeah, if only it was that simple, Pod. Oh god. Please, I'm killing as fast as I can. Oh, it's a ball, it's a ball, it's a ball. Nice. Ow, my wrist hurt now. It's 9S. I feel like standing in the electrified water is a good strategy. You should go all in and tweet it 7 more times.
Good thing I landed that direct hit. Uh-oh.
You'll die.
Oh, it's the brother.
You are going to die.
That's a sick tattoo. One of those Twitter aspects that never slashes the @ unless I'm specifically asked to when I mention people in art posts, because I see. I see.
2B, you okay?
I'm fine.
I
Let's take
see.
this bastard down.
Right.
Where'd he go? Oh, what are we supposed to do? 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 It's just a mass of machines. The core? Oh god. How am I supposed to dodge that? I don't understand. Where'd it go? There it is. God. First one boss battle, now another boss battle? Did I get it? Where'd it go? Good old Dogless. What game is this? Oh. I personally would rather get some annoying notifications than not get credit on my hard work. It's true. Oh my god, so many machine body parts. Oh, it's a big snake.
They're still coming? What do we do? There's too many.
2B? 2B, can you hear me? Our village is under...
Pascal!
Pascal? Come in, Pascal!
Shit.
Oh man, this game is picking up. How do I get to the village again? There. Cave ruins. Okay, if I just go this way. Prop. Oh! God. I was holding onto the pod button, but I guess it didn't recognize that. Am I too low leveled, or am I at an appropriate level for what's gonna happen next? I hope I'm at the right level. I wouldn't want to die. I'm up. Welcome back, Chrono. How was your 8 p.m. nap? It is now 9:21. Not an appropriate napping time anymore. Just another Pascal trick, no doubt about it. Pascal doesn't trick. He's a very good robot. Let's save. We could always save, right? I have no regrets. Do you think we can go straight to... Nope. That would be too easy. Sure. Let's do attractions. Sure. I nom it go crunch crunch. He's the most tricky robot of all. What if Pascal's actually really good? Because, I mean, they've been helping with, like, what is, not really barter peace, but they've been helping keep the peace between the machines and the androids. I feel like they're good. My dog is just... My dog is just sleeping on the sofa with his eyes, like, fluttering open. Like, you know when you dream and your eyes just, like, you know, kind of blink all crazy? And his legs are crossed as he's laying on his side. It's just the cutest thing. I love how you say that, but in the last Nier game, your mom's tried to kill you. Mom? I don't remember moms trying to kill us. Nier is made to break emotional people. Dogs are cool like that. I know, I love my dog so much. So adorable. Wait, what? Isn't it this way to go to Pascal's village? Wait, did it get closed? How am I supposed to get to the village? Why is it closed? No! Why are we attacking? We're not supposed to be attacking. Is that you, Nine? Why are you doing this, 9S? What? Is he just attack? We need to leave. We're leaving. What are you doing? Why? Don't do this. Stop. I'm dumb. Wait, I don't think I'm going the right way. Where am I supposed to go? We're lost already? We are lost. I don't remember how to get to Pascal's village. Nines knows what's up? No. No attacking. Oh god, I don't remember. Wait, hold on. Let me zoom out on the map. So, okay, so the village is here. Hello, Gunny. Thank you for the box. Okay, so near the tower. Okay, near the tower would be the best location. Near the tower. Nines is my boy. Well, he is a marshmallow boy sometimes, but... How's your night, Gunny? What are you up to? Thanks for coming in and hanging out for... even if it's just a little bit. I appreciate you. Finishing work. About to go home in 4 minutes. Woo! I hope you can get home in no time, and you're able to enjoy video games at home. Because that, you know, is what we want to do after work, is play video games. Oh my god, why are there so many machines here? Oh god, there's so many of them. Is this just the theme now? Just many machines? I would like this nightmare to end, please. Where's the other one? There it is. Okay. Okay. We can go to Pascal's village now. There it is. There's the entrance. I see it. Whew, we're being swarmed. How's your night? My night's good. I've had a pretty good day so far, I would say. I'm not sure what I'll do. Maybe figure it out once I get there.
It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They've sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off. But with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first.
Okay. The big snake monster. Oh, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Okay. Don't quite understand, but I guess okay. What? That wasn't aimed at the monster. I can't see anything. My god. Okay.
You saved us.
Whew.
Oh, thank you so much.
What happened here?
The machines on the network all went berserk at the same moment. I think the unit presiding over them may have gone mad.
It's Eve. It's gotta be.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it stop the rest?
Most likely, yes.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
Okay, let's go. This
Do
way.
be careful.
Not sure yet what I'll do. That's usually figured out once I get there.
What is this?
Looks like he's bombarding the area with forced connections. I think all these transmissions are making the machines go haywire. We have to find Eve and destroy him.
On it.
God. So many machines. We just have to dodge a lot. I think that's what I've learned from this combat, is you have to just dodge a shit ton. Okay, so Eve is here.
Now what?
Is that him? It is. How good job they did with the near raids in 14. I enjoyed the near raids, even though I didn't understand
And
them.
here you are.
The tattoo is complete.
That this world is utterly meaningless. As far as I'm concerned, my brother was everything.
Oh God.
And now, everything must die! Why did you kill my brother?
He was attacking me. It wasn't my fault. I'm sorry. Sorry. It wasn't my fault. Where is he? Where is he? Where'd he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, wait, no, that's not him. Oh, is he? Oh, he's up there. I see. How do I get up there? Oh, I see. This is stupid. I hate this kind of combat. Do I have to get up there? Oh my god, this is stupid as hell. I'm just gonna get whacked on. How do I get over to his platform? God, Jesus. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh, missed it. Okay. Gotta make sure my auto aim is on.
Massive energy signature detected.
What is it?
The energy seems to be coming from a large number of linked machine life forms.
He's absorbing the life force of whatever's left in the network.
Oh, he's healing. He's healing a lot. Oh, I see. Okay.
We'll never get
Can
anywhere
confirm
like this.
Sev in
I'm
heals
going to try
deaths.
hacking into Eve and shutting him down.
They captured the feel of the world. Also, I look dead sexy in those heels, obviously. Hello, Sorens! How was Yakuza today? Welcome in. I'm trying to be a big PP gamer by fighting this
The enemy is
monster.
connected to a vast network.
Not monster, machine.
Analysis. The actions of Unit 9S have an unacceptably low probability of success. Proposal. Unit 2B should abandon Unit 9.
If 9S says he can do it, then he will!
Hacking? You can do it, 9S. I believe in you. Do it. Hack him. I can barely see anything. This is so difficult.
Enemy unit cut off from network functionality.
Sure, you're doing great. Great even. Oh shit. He got a big machine arm. And Eve is completely tattooed now.
To me!
tattoo on his chest. Because I saw it briefly on, like, his right, like, pec earlier, but it's moved. I'm not sure. Oh, gosh. I don't know if I can fight him in the air. Just shoot? Just continue to shoot? There we go. Caught him.
Alert. NFCS destroyed. Close range combat no longer operable.
Uh-oh. Okay. So... No! Oh, we actually have to dodge. Why can't I shoot him with my missile? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please!
All because of you!
He wanted to fight me!
NFCS destroyed. Ranged combat
What am I
no
supposed to
longer
do? What the
operable.
fuck am I supposed to do? Oh, here we go. Oh! That looks very violent. Is she gonna stab him through the head? Okay. Yep, that's what she did. That's what she did. Why is this so bloody? They're not humans, but why do they bleed? Oh, the blindfold came off.
It's over.
Oh, God. 9S doesn't have his blindfold either.
9S!
Why is he red? Why are his eyes red? Why are his eyes turning red? That's what machine eyeballs do, not androids. Wait.
I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
It's okay.
What am I supposed to
I can
do?
always reload my backup data from the bunker.
But you'll lose you. The you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so. But we can't upload this corrupted data to the bunker. So...
9S.
Please, Tubi. I want you to do this for me.
yes, it's a very intimate way to choke someone. Thanks, Martine. Just cover up my tears. Hi, Martine. I always fill my radiator with blood. Is that what you're supposed to use?
It always ends like this.
Thanks for the toy bone time. Welcome in. Welcome back. Watching 2B gradually get attached to Nidus is great, right? She like warmed up to him and she even said, no, emotion is not allowed, and then she became emotional after all.
Some alive?
Because he's constantly just like, haha, I die again. Who's 2B? Can this motherfucker just back up his memory so he doesn't do this shit?
Damned machines!
Oh, is this like some kind of message? Are they gonna blow up? Oh. Is this a message?
Data transmissions. They're resonating with each other.
Is it like Morse code? I don't know Morse code. Can someone understand what these beep boops mean? Only my friends can call me Nines. Oh my goodness, Nines.
Wait a second, 2B.
It's not.
It looks like I left my personal data in the machine side of things. Next thing I knew, my sense of self was regenerated over the surrounding network. Having multiple selves fused together like this is a pretty valuable experience, so I wanted to record it. But I couldn't access any storage areas yet, so I just multiplexed it over the memories of some nearby enemies so that when I returned to my own body,
Yes. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
But what happens to this 9S when the other 9S's memories get uploaded
What is it
and
that
put into a new
separates
body?
machines from androids like us? The machines have gained emotions, consciousness. The final screams they summoned on the edge of death. They still echo within me.
It's a recipe for cupcakes. Is this a message? Are they gonna blow up? There are two kinds of people. Flowers for machines. Time is wondering what game this is. This is Nier Automata. We just got ending A. And I think there's like 5 total endings we have to get. I do know the song though. It's a good song. Aw, I'm glad you're doing great today, Time. Princess is doing okay. She ate some bad shrimp and had a bad afternoon, but we're better now. Whenever I can play video games and stream, I'm having a great day. That ending reminded me of a story I once heard about a featherless bird for some reason. Sev, don't you start this. Do not start with the featherless bird. I want to cry. Featherless Bird is still like the most sad like short story I've ever read. You just gotta eat more shrimp until you get to the good ones. They tasted, well, not tasted, but when I ate them and breathed out, my mouth smelled like chemicals. So definitely were not good anymore. Sorry about the bird thing. Kinda, not really. Remind me to never get your mouth. That sounded weirder than I intended. Hello, Boba. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good evening. We just finished some, we finished ending A. But I am well aware that there are many more endings to this game. So we might stop it here today just because we got one ending, but we'll see. I'll see how I feel after the credits. I missed it. I cried a little bit. But Lee was right. That was a very intimate way to like choke someone. You grab their neck, and as you lower them to the floor, you straddle their hips. And you just slowly squeeze the life out of them as they breathe their last breath and expire. Also, do androids need to breathe? That's really confusing because choking someone is a very human way to kill them because of all of their their airways and the fact that you're starving their brain of oxygen. But how does that work for androids? The best part about that chokeout is 9S is going to remember it. What's your preferred method for choking people, princess? I don't know, just get a Garrett and fucking chop their neck off. That'll be much faster than slowly. Is it a Garrot? A Garrett? Like one of those string things? It's just fucking chop their head off. If you get the string in between their vertebrae, even faster. Time does not like credits. I'm sorry, Time. I love credits. Dang, ice cold princess. Okay, that's not choking them though. Princess. Sorry. I think a garrote. I see. Sorry, Seth. Sorry for your some violence assaulting your ears today. Among Us is an online multiplayer game, social deduction game developed by American game studio Inner Sloth. Also ported to a Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch in December and has planned releases for Xbox One and Xbox Series X. The game was inspired by the party game Mafia and the science fiction horror film The. What's your preferred method of choking someone out? Beheading. For someone who is so upset at virtual in-game murder, you have a lot of thoughts and ideas on choking. To all players, thank you very much for playing Nier Automata. We have a special message for you. This game has several different storylines that change each time you play. You have witnessed the A route, But there are still many story elements and changes to the gameplay systems you have not seen yet. We highly recommend you play through again to witness the full Nier Automata experience. We hope you enjoy the rest of the game. Sincerely, Square Enix PR. Also, I heard that people were like reviewing this game, Automata, and stopping at ending A, and they were like, this game sucks. So you have no excuse. You literally saw a message saying that there was more to this video game than one ending. I think it's so cute and nice when game developers include a thank you after the credits. Because I sat and watched all of it. There's more to this game, of course. I forgot you played the first Nier. Yes, I did. I know that there are 5 endings. What happened to the puppy that wants people to avoid an embolism? Well, I do want you guys to avoid an embolism. But if someone is gonna attack me first, then I'm going to attack back. I'm not a doormat. This game sucks. What the fuck, Square? Just gotta play all of the endings. That puppy was murdered by Princess with a garrote. Do no harm, but take no shit. Exactly, show. To continue playing with the same save data you used to complete the game, select continue and load that save data. All right. Let's just take a peek into ending B, like the start of it. 9S was clearly attacking. It was self-defense. 9S asked, he said, please 2B, I want you to do this for me. And I guess, you know, when someone asks you to murder them, then it's knife romance time, and you just take your dagger and just plunge it into their chest as you stare deep into their eyes. Self-defense, experience and asking. Yes. That's exactly what it is, LJ. These are the excuses for murdering. Thanks for the box and the toy bone door. And she was fresh out of garage, clearly. If it's murder... Oh, hold on. There's stuff going on. Brother. Oh no. Oh no, your brother is dead.
Please start moving. Brother. Brother, wait a minute.
Oh wait. Oh, I'm a machine now. I bet you Yoko Tara's gonna do something dumb like androids and machines were the same after all. Is that what they're gonna do? But anyways, if it was murder by garrote, what you would do is you would come from behind, loop the garrote around their neck, and just as you slowly chop their head off, you know, just embrace them. Now you've become one of them. We must end this torturous existence. I listen to too much true crime podcasts. I'm sorry, you guys. What am I supposed to do? Is this it? Oh. Okay, we need a bucket. There's a bucket right there. I love that you're easily terrified of horror elements, but now you're detailing how to murder someone with a garrote. This is proof it's a murder notebook. It's so strange that you are afraid of fake stuff, but love true crime. True crime is real, I know, but thank you for the hydrate, Martine. Is it full? Okay, I can go back. How can someone be so easily spooked? Be be a true crime fan? Oh no! I'm sorry. Okay, we have to go the long way. I'm sorry. Let's do that again. I'm afraid of you now. Sorry. Sorry, swords. I just have a lot of thoughts about knife romance. I never trust Princess in the first place. It's always the nice ones. Yeah, you guys gotta be really careful about me. I'm coming, brother! You're probably dead, but maybe this oil will help. Thank you for the save check time. I need to get to an access point before I can save, so I think we need to finish this cutscene up.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother.
It's 9S.
Well, looks like it's time.
Gotta keep your head on a swivel around here. You must have been really into the whole vampire werewolf era. Surprisingly, no, I was not. The bot be like, oil, save you, brother. Oh god, Martine, you need... No.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
I'm here. I'm 9S?
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Did we just get into like a really long section where we can't
Flight unit recommended.
where we can't do anything until we finish the first section? What's this?
Alert. Proceed with mission operations immediately.
Yeah, but what about this cool thing that I just found? Oh. Oops, I got another ending. It says 9S was last heard to say, I can't control my curiosity about machines anymore. I'm leaving so I can study them as much as I want. He was never heard from again. No skirt to blow up. An absolute outrage. Back to lurk. Alright, Martine, have a good lurk. Thank you. Time thinks Princess is cool. Aw, Time, thank you. I think you're cool too. Never know when Princess might be sneaking up on you. They really got you pegged, Princess. What about this cool thing? Hungry for knowledge. That's so funny. That's hilarious. You know, actually with that, since it saved for us, I think that will suffice for Time's save check. Thank you, thank you. I think if we start now, we'll have to do the long tutorial bit again. And I do think when we were playing as 2B, it did take a bit. I think it was like at least like 30 to 45 minutes. So I think we'll leave it there for now. That was my favorite ending. One more ending down. Alright, you guys, we did finish up ending A. We got 4 more real endings to go. I don't know how many more funny endings there are, but maybe we should do a day of just like funny endings. I think that might be a fun thing to do, but we'll see. Righty right, good stream. We learned a lot about you. Yes, more princess lore was revealed, I guess. Guys, we're gonna head out on a raid, but first let me thank the people who did things today. Want to thank John Ya Boy for the follow. I want to thank Lux for the resubscribe. Thank you very much, Lux. And want to thank you guys for hanging out, you know, coming into chat, chatting, lurking, leaving funny comments for me to read. Thank you, Time. Thank you, Sev, LJ, Boba, Action Production, Chrono, Show, Lee, Sorens, Martine. Who else came by earlier? Turrent was here earlier. Thank you, Turrent. Lux, obviously, for the resubscribe who came by. Dorg. Neat was also here. Gunny was here. Batonia was here. And I think that's Ever was here for a bit. Did I say Time already? I think I did. I think that's really a lot of... I think that's most of the people who have been here for the past hour. Be well. Please don't murder us. I will not murder you, I promise. We learned you can't be trusted. Does it feel different now that you know my voice? Not really. I feel like because I've been friends with people online for so long, like seeing people, and oh, Sorens as well. Did I think Sorens were coming? I think I did. But guys, if you have a subscription, wow, my dog is sneezing and just being an overall weird dog. What are you doing? You crazy dog. You crazy. You crazy boy. You crazy. Yes, that was Herbie sneezing. If you have a subscription, go ahead and copy the Ever March raid emote. And if you don't have a subscription, we still have this message that you guys can copy. And who are we gonna go say hello to? We have Jin, who's playing Final Fantasy IX, Belle playing Guilty Gear, Annie playing Mega Man. We have DJ playing Soul Hackers. Oh, you know what? Blobby, 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 massage your doggy. Definitely gonna massage him after this stream. He deserves it. I'm bringing my partner up to speed on your shrimp and affection for garrots. I have an affection for killing people intimately. the knife romance. Oh, you know what? Let's also see who's playing Automata right now. Maybe we can drop this raid in to them. Near for the first time, someone named Freya Wolf. Ooh, I think maybe they just got affiliate because they have like 56 followers, but also let me just check to see if they're not sus or anything. I think they just started. It looks like they just started. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow. Yes, we are playing some Final Fantasy IX tomorrow. Let's go make a new friend, Freya Wolf. Let's see here. It's more than me. You'll get there eventually, Boba. I promise. Just keep streaming and you'll eventually get there. Not sus, said the most sus puppy of all. All right, you guys, as always, please be happy, please be healthy, but most of all, please be kind. Be kind to others because you never know what a smile, a hello, or a hug can do for someone who's having a bad day. And be kind to yourselves. Make sure you're hydrating, make sure you're stretching, walking, touch some grass, smell some roses. We don't want you to get an embolism because then you'd die and I'd be really sad. We are playing some Final Fantasy IX tomorrow, so if you want to come by and see that, yeah, drop by. If not, I probably won't be streaming until Monday or Tuesday because I am visiting some family this weekend. But yeah, you guys, I hope you have a good one. Goodbye, my puppies. I love you so much. I'll see you all later. Bye.